Superior who appeared to be dying, and she was lying in a bed, all gray looking, no color in the cheeks, eyes closed. And a young nun came close to her and said, "Mother Superior, is there anything you want?" And the old nun just went, "Thirsty." So the young nun went out to the kitchen and warmed up some nice glass of water, milk, and brought it to the old nun and put it up to the Mother Superior's lips. And the Mother Superior tasted it and she went. So the little nun went back into the kitchen and said, "Well, what do I do?" So she got another warm glass of milk and she saw up in a cabinet some Irish whiskey that was given to them as a gift for Christmas. So she put in a nice shot of Irish whiskey into the milk, brought it to the Mother Superior nun, put it up to the lips, and the Mother Superior started drinking it and drank the whole thing down. And all of a sudden, got up on her elbow, her cheeks flushed red, her eyes wide open, she smiled. And the nuns all standing around said, "Oh, Mother Superior, this is wonderful to see you getting up. What can we do for you?" And the Mother Superior says, "Don't get rid of that cow." Okay, here's a couple of serious poems. No choice. Clear, clear, sky high, so unstreakedly clear, finally for the flowers to grow and grow in the bright sun we know, that resurrects our lives after the stormy blows, and all can go and dream of much better days. No longer cold in the icy snow, to now easily linger on, some magical green of lawn, without a thought even when being alone, with all the hurts life and people can bring, over which we have no choice, but to suffer with dignity, glad now to be in the sun's sanctuary, without a worry, for in the end, time will wash all away, and then dry out and fade away under the clear, clear sky, no longer in dismay. There's a nice poem. The moon. Every bit of water reflects the shimmering moon during the deep glow of a velvet night, giving us a calm relief to look at and then dream. Not like the sun that blinds us to look at, and only seen in water as many diamonds we cannot touch. While our moon, in different phases during the month, shows its beauty on display and will keep us wondering through the starry night at bay. And if we have a love, this will be the time to lie under its glow and make sweet memories all night long, proving the real reason that the Byan created this beauty, giving us an escape when disturbed by the day and the burning sun. Without love are at play. This is for musicians that they're always facing. What you do. All of you out there, are you satisfied over the usual that you can do with your music or poems, when you know inside there is a singular expression that wants to get out and be the essence of perfect excellency, now seemingly just below the horizon of an epiphany you'll always have strived for, but never quite getting there, when climbing the stair to where perfection becomes very clear, seemingly reserved for our God above, always creating what is so perfect out in the blue to appear, but letting you earthly satisfied with what you can do, when doing with love and care, having all the confidence that can be in expressing yourself so perfectly. There's a few haikus. The deep mystical, when the soul's eyes close and we see. Go on out and hum the about, finding your path. Who wants one to be a good friend? God certainly does. A blood moon, the abode of a goddess Adamus, residing with nature. Some thoughts fade, with many thoughts keep coming, remaining as haiku. A Greek goddess, surrounded by an old frog, singing his poems. As eyes meet, we will always be together in some poem. Inside we wait for someone outside our sphere. Do they care? It is spiritual, being at peace with self in all simplicity. A tiger's stare is the intensity of hunger, ready to pounce. Be not profound, but be humble in simplicity, then becoming profound. To all undertakings that have a noble cause, wish Godspeed. Like Greek warriors, dying to the last man, defeating your enemies. As is always, the cherry blossoms still bloom, even after depredation. Do not forget the bad we may have done, asking for forgiveness. We all seek that great measure of peace few ever find. When from New York we do not take prisoners, we are independent. There are those who think they are gods without the credentials. Thank you all very much.